All right, guys, here we are, April 18th. Thanks for coming out, everybody tuning in, everybody who's here right now. Let's get this thing rolling. If we can get a roll call.
Committeewoman Roberts. Here. Committeeman Alva.
Here.
Committeeman Martinez.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Rafe. Here. Mayor DeBattista.
Here. If we could please have pledge to the flag and a moment of silence for everything that's going on in the world right now. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron M. Barrett Open Public Meeting Act.
The Township Committee meeting notice was published in the Courier Post and the retrospect on January 5th, 2024, and again updated on February 16th, 2024.
Consideration of any possible actions on any request for electronic participation in this meeting.
None were received in the clerk's office, but this meeting is being streamed live on YouTube.
Okay, great. Can we have an approval of minutes?
Regular meeting of April 4th, 2024.
Do we have a motion?
Make a motion?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Ordinance on the second reading.
2024-09 bond ordinance authorizing the completion of various capital improvements for the Pennsauken Township Country Club, appropriating the sum of $280,000. Therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $266,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. Can we have a motion to open the floor?
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any public comment? Seeing no public comment, motion to close the floor.
Make a motion?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now, can we have a motion to adopt?
So moved?
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes.
2024-10, an ordinance to amend Chapter 289 in regards to tree removal and replacement.
Can we have a motion to open the floor?
Make a motion?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, seeing no public comment, motion to close the floor.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Can we have a motion to adopt?
Make a motion to adopt?
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes.
2024-11 bond ordinance authorizing and ratifying and confirming supplemental funding for Route 130 redevelopment area improvements, including the development and construction of the municipal building/library complex facilities in and for the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $15,630,000. Therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Pennsauken, County of Camden, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $15,630,000, making certain determinations. Certain determinations and covenant, authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. Can we have a motion to open the floor?
Make a motion?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Public comment, seeing no public comment, motion to close the floor.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Can we have a motion to adopt?
Make a motion to adopt?
Second. Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Committeeman Alva.
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe.
Yes.
Mayor DeBattista.
Yes. Ordinance on the first reading.
No public comment. Public comment will be held on Thursday, May 16th. 2024-12, an ordinance amending the code of the Township of Pennsauken, Chapter 299, entitled Vehicles and Traffic for Handicap Spaces for Park Avenue.
Do we have a motion to accept first reading?
Make a motion?
Second?
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts.
Yes.
Committeeman Aldo,
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe,
Yes.
Mayor Duplicista.
Yes. Resolutions, the following will be considered by consent agenda.
2024-183, authorization contract change order number one in the total deduct amount of $107,000, $410.79, and time extension in connection with the Pennsauken Merchant Multi-Use Trail Project, Federal Project Number TAP D00S 374, 2024-184, resolution accepting the resignation of crossing guard, 2024-185, resolution authorizing refund of zoning board escrow account ZB 230032 Merchantville Avenue, 2024-186, resolution authorizing refund of zoning board escrow account ZB 230030 Browning Road, 2024-187, resolution authorizing refund of escrow of zoning board escrow account ZB 230033 Butterville Avenue, 2024-188, resolution authorizing a refund of overpayment on a tax exempt property, Food Bank of South Jersey. 2024-189, resolution awarding bid number 2408 Pool Chemicals, Mainline Chemicals Pools, Inc. 2024-190, resolution awarding bid number 2404 Fire Uniforms, Action Uniforms. 2024-191, resolution authorizing and supporting the submission of an application for Camden County Recreation Facility Enhancement Project and the execution of said grant if received Centennial Park.
All right. I think that's all of them. All right, here, can we get a motion to adopt?
Make a motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Committeeman Olivo?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes. Budget resolution on first reading.
2024-192, resolution to be read by title only for the 2024 municipal budget of Pennsauken Township.
Can we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Committeeman Olivo?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes.
2024-193, resolution to be read by title only for the 2024 solid waste budget of Pennsauken Township.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts?
Yes.
Committeeman Olivo?
Yes.
Committeeman Martinez?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Rafe?
Yes.
Mayor Di Battista?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, I just want to make sure everybody knows that the public hearing for the budgets will take place on May 16th.
Thank you, Pam. Next up, we have public comment. If anybody has a comment for the board, please stand up to the podium, please. State your name and your address, and you have 5 minutes.
All right. Am I,
At the microphone. Just your name and your address before you start, please.
hello, good evening. My name is Tony Pham. I reside at 5630 Route 38, Pennsauken, New Jersey, right, 109.
Okay, thank you. You're good.
Yeah. So you want me to say something?
Sure, if you have something to say, we're here.
Yeah. I might have problem with the parking issue.
Parking issue.
Yeah, I would like to show you some evidence, and I would like you to tell me what to do. And I might request you, no, I'm not request, I might ask you, whoever get business license, can they get a permission from me?
Is this a commercial property or is this
Yeah.
at your commercial property?
Yeah,
Okay, you're having an issue with the parking at the location where your business is.
right.
What is the issue with the parking?
Okay. Can I come to?
Yeah,
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, please.
Okay, this address. What's it? Yeah.
5632. What is it? 5632 where? Route 38? Okay.
5632 Route 38. Okay. So what's going on there?
Now I show you the evidence.
Okay.
It's about 8 years ago, I had a little store. And 8 years ago, the owner, he was here. We never put a sign. Look. See, we never put a sign. The new owner at this place right here, 5632,
He put these signs on the poles?
Yeah.
He did.
he
What
did,
does the sign say? I can't
he
read.
said that talking for him only.
Okay,
Is it next to the beauty supply, sir?
Yeah,
okay.
It's right next, it's the.
So now you're limiting where people will come to park.
Okay,
People can't park when they come to your business.
so it's this one?
this
This
is
is
new
the
owner.
location.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
new
I
owner.
got you, okay.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll have somebody from code, have you spoken to anybody from code?
I got more evidence. Okay. So he put the sign there,
Yes,
he don't want nobody to stop there. And the owner, previous owners, never do that. And we all get along.
Right.
Suddenly, the new owner come to put it, and he abused us. He buy property, he sell. Okay? Then, look, he put the block right here. He don't want nobody.
yeah, okay,
He
I
put the
see.
block,
Oh, okay.
okay, he put the block.
Yeah.
I see, like,
Yeah, yeah.
easement blocker to stop.
This is the owner of the building.
The owner of the building or the
The,
business?
the owner, the building, the
Oh,
new
the
owner.
new owner of the
Yeah.
building, okay,
No,
gotcha.
the previous owner never do that.
Okay, and he never told you guys that he was going to do that?
No. no.
Okay.
And the video, I'll show you the video.
Yeah.
Look, the video, I'll show you.
The owner.
He got many problems. He did,
All right,
he
so,
put a sign on his store, but he moved car to my place.
Right.
He put there, I had to pay the lawyer to tell him to move.
okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our code involved. We're gonna get you hooked up. We have your address. Pam, do we have this written down?
Yes,
Do we have a contact number for you as well, a phone number?
Yeah.
Is this your phone number?
No, this,
Okay.
He didn't give it to me right now.
If you write down your phone number, okay, we're gonna get back to you on this. Hey, that's it right there. My pen's your pen.
Right by King Avenue.
What was your first name?
no.
Tony. Thank you, Tony. Tony, you will hear from us.
Okay.
And we'll get to the problem or whatever. It seems there's a few new things happening with the new, go ahead. Sure.
Show the all evidence, I showed to you. Okay? The previous owner never do that to us.
Right.
Because next door, we all get along. Suddenly the new owner got, put aside there. Okay, I want the zoning, whenever he asked for the business license, should ask me permission. Because he got only 4 parking spots. Okay, he got 3 units and only 4 parking spots. Soon later, he opened a restaurant. So where his customer will park. Last week, I had to call his buddy. No, you put a sign there, you park there. Why you park my side? And the video, so he moved to my side, he parked. And he had a sign on his front store.
Okay.
So,
I'm
so
following.
Mr. Tony, just quick question.
Yeah.
The owner
Yeah.
of the building,
Yeah,
he also has a store?
yeah,
He also is like a business, like
Yeah,
he has a
yeah,
business as well? Okay, so he's
Yeah.
just not the owner of the building, he also has a business.
he got a business, look, he doesn't have a CO, look. The cargo business.
Cargo LLC.
Yeah, and he doesn't have CO in there.
I understand what you're saying, and we're gonna help you out on this one,
Yeah,
okay? So
Yeah,
let us do a little bit of research. We have your phone number and your name, and we're gonna get in touch with you,
yeah.
Tony. All right?
Yeah.
I appreciate you pointing this out. I see it.
He doesn't have the CO. He never come here after
I got
certified occupancy. See?
I appreciate that, all right? And again, we will, our guys are gonna be on top of this, I promise you, and we're gonna get back.
Or I asked whenever he let somebody rent and they go ask for business license. I need to know what business they open. If they open the retail, too many people, so where you want to park?
Right.
Because he not get a lot. He when he first come, he blocked his parking right away. He don't let nobody park. So you know what I mean? The previous owner never do that to us, and everybody can park anywhere.
Yeah. Which business is yours? What is the name of your business?
Then beauty supply.
Beauty
Oh,
supply.
so you're the
Okay.
beauty supplier.
And you know, I like to grow with Pennsauken.
Right, absolutely, we
We pay
appreciate that.
tax, look, my wife pay tax on time, direct. We never cheating, we pay, a state tax, you know,
Mhm.
quarterly and yearly, you know, we pay on time.
We're gonna help you, okay? We're gonna give you some answers. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you're gonna
We
leave this with me,
appreciate
okay?
it.
Thank you. Thank you,
We
Tony.
appreciate it,
Thank you.
Mr. Tony. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, any other public comment? All right, here we go. We would just request your name, your address. Please use the microphone.
Susan Bryant, 5730 Cedar Avenue, Pennsauken. I guess I'm too late to, I do want to compliment you on the ordinance for the library moving forward. I saw that. Great, and I see bulldozers all over, so that's a really wonderful thing. The library in the municipal building won't have to stay in this terrible building anymore. I do have something though that, as well as a compliment. I do have problems with the lack of public information. Looking at the agenda tonight, the budget's on for first reading, but I see nowhere to get anything, even though we're allowed to make public comment next month. It really would be helpful to look at it up front. The New Jersey legislature has tried to roll back public access to information several times, and we beat that back because it's super important that constituents have access to information. And not after the fact. I had a complaint in the past, the budget wasn't even put up for the whole year. Tim's aware of it, and I realize mistakes happen, but you need to be proactive in this stuff. I see no minutes.
Susan, the budget will be uploaded after tonight. Now they approved it, it'll be uploaded tomorrow for everyone to see.
Well, okay, but that's tomorrow, and I gather public access, his comment is next month, right?
Yeah, it's on here, it's May 16th. So
Okay,
there's
well-
been plenty of time between now and then to have it up and ready for everyone, so it'll be up
Okay.
tomorrow.
but I don't see any minutes posted yet for this year. I just looked before 2024, I don't see the minutes of these minutes
I'll
posted.
double check with Frank, but they should be up there.
They should be, but they're not. So this is important, this public access. People need it and not after the fact. Too much money gets spent all over the state and municipality, and I'm one of your better supporters for spending money. But I like to be informed instead of these people, and they wouldn't be here, so.
If there's anything in the future you'd like to see and you don't see where it is, we encourage you to come here whenever, but you can reach out at any time. And if whatever you see that you're missing, if something isn't where you believe it should be, don't hesitate, we're here.
Okay, it could be a lot clearer, like the ordinance for, it says budget first title reading or something, but it doesn't say anything about when the public comment is. And I just think you should fine tune the agenda somewhat to make it clear.
Where is it says it right here on the budget, that second reading and hearing from May 16th for for that resolution.
I didn't see that.
Are you talking about online, Susan? or-
All I saw was title reading one.
Under H, it says budget resolution on first reading, second reading and hearing on May 16th agenda.
Okay, I didn't see that online, but
Oh, okay, so online it's not.
Well, it might be, we'll have to double check.
yeah, I didn't see that. This makes it clear, but I didn't see.
Online.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
And library go. Good work, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, any other public comment? Okay, seeing no other public comment, motion to close the floor.
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, next up, committee comments. I'm gonna jump in here and just say a few things and then we'll roll through to everybody. We had a big spring cleanup recently. I wanna thank, on behalf of everybody on committee, everybody who came out. What a great showing of community support for our township. We had people from Pennsauken Middle School. We had Boy Scout troop out there, I believe. We had residents from all over gathering to help us make Pennsauken be the best that it can be. We also, Nikki, am I correct? We had the history.
Yeah, we had the Pennsauken High School Leo Club, the Pennsauken High School National Honor Society, the Junior ROTC program, the Pfeiffer Middle School, Camden Catholic High School, Camden County Technical School, Club Scout Cherry Hill Pack 252, the B-Tate Builders LLC, Rutgers Camden University, and the Pennsauken Environmental Commission as well.
Yeah, and
They were
the
split
history.
They were split between the two locations, which were.
So it was a great showing, to say the least, and it's humbling to see people come out. And they said that they broke the world record for bags of trash. It was like 16 million bags of trash. It was awesome. But it was great. So I'm not gonna get too much into the details. I know everybody is chomping at the bit. Jess has a lot of stuff written on her phone. I can see it. So I'm gonna pass off to committee comments to our deputy mayor.
Thanks, Mayor. Yes, so as you were saying, the spring cleanup was a big success. So I want to thank also everybody for showing up. It was at the historical Borough Dover House, and it was also along the Chestnut Avenue from 36th Street to the 43rd Street, which we had over 100 volunteers, which we named a little bit ago. And we collected a total, between the two locations, a total of 4,140 pounds, making it one of the biggest amounts of, that was collected. And we had, as I said, the organizations that were there. We also want to thank and give a big thank you to the Pennsauken residents that volunteered, the Pennsauken Department of Public Works, also who assisted the setup and collected all the trash afterwards, and the Pennsauken Police Department, who made sure that all the volunteers were safe from the traffic during the cleanup. They made sure in those two locations that, while they were cleaning, the streets were closed off. So thank you to them. Also, I can't believe it's next week, the first, right?
I don't know what you're gonna say here. I wonder.
Yes, the autism, yay! The first Autism Awareness Expo here in Pennsauken. I am so super duper excited. It's next week, which is on Wednesday, April 24th, at the Eden Gardens in Pennsauken, formerly known as Regal, from 3 to 6. Again, I can't emphasize enough, this is an opportunity for individuals and families to come and meet with different professionals and organizations that provide services for people with autism and or special needs. A big thank you to the Pennsauken Police Department. They're going to be wearing a badge, as I heard, autism, to commemorate on Autism Day. So I want to thank them as well. Interactive Kids, Neuroabilities, who are also part of a program that gives you a diagnosis. So you don't have to rely on the big hospitals. You can also go there. Connect Plus, which we did a video for Neuroabilities, which is circling around. We did another video for Connect Plus therapy, which should be coming out, with the mayor, who was kind enough to be there as well and support us on this movement. And Connect Plus therapy is also known for treating adults with autism. So they do a lot of programs there. They help them on a daily basis. And it's amazing. It's amazing what these programs do. And again, I can't emphasize enough, as a mother of an autistic child, I know how hard it is to find these resources or where to go or what to do. Today, Early Intervention from South Jersey said yes, that they will also be at the event. Early Intervention is the first kind of like, if you have a child, not only with autism, but if you have a child that has a speech problem or needs occupational therapy or motor, whatever it is, you go through the Early Intervention team. and it's hard to get in. So there's gonna be two young ladies there, one who's going to speak Spanish. So to my Spanish speakers, vengan, vengan, vengan a este programa porque van a aprender mucha información que necesitan. So please, please, please show up. Abril 24 de 3 a 6 in Eden Gardens in Pennsauken. And that's it. Thank you.
All right, listen, I think this is wonderful. Just I want to add to that a little bit here. I think this speaks to a lot about what we are about as a community, working on this Jake's Place. That'll be here as well. We want people to understand that this expo, just if I may,
Yes.
this is an opportunity for people to come and learn about it. Maybe your child, maybe you think your child may have it, maybe you're an adult, maybe you know somebody that is affected by this in some way. This is an information gathering expo. This will be multiple groups of people to help interact with people who have questions, which we think is a beautiful thing. So we're really excited. We thank you for putting this together. I know it's collaborative with a lot of people,
Yes,
but
absolutely.
this is a great inception idea, and this is many more things like this to come.
And
Appreciate it.
yeah, and Mayor, the mayor's also gonna be reading a proclamation to set up that, we do care about autism awareness. And again, this is not only if your child has autism, but there's gonna be a lot of other organizations there. And I wanna thank every single one person who's gonna help us, all the volunteers, the committee, the administration, everybody who has been helping since day one, Juan Vasquez, everybody, Ryan, with the videos. I just want to thank every single one of you. Thank you so much, because you're making this a lot easier, and we're hoping that we get the turnout that we hope we can get. So,
Deputy Mayor, what is the name of the building? It's the
Eden Garden.
Eden Gardens.
All right, so
Yeah,
if you're there,
formerly
you
known
don't get
as the
yourself a
Regal.
cup of coffee,
Yeah.
you're gonna miss out, because that place has incredible coffee.
Yes, so there is a very good coffee shop inside of the Eden Gardens that we have a very special barista man who, if you walk in with a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or a Wawa, they're not gonna be really happy because he's a true barista.
He could,
So-
if you're holding a cup of Wawa coffee, he may throw it out.
Yes, so I learned my lesson after that, and I am not walking with a coffee in there ever again. But yes.
Thank you. All right. Obviously, we're excited. Thank you. Committeeman Aldo.
Thank you, Mayor. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out this past Saturday to the cleanup. I heard it was a success, and to the shredding event, I heard that was a success as well. I want to thank the volunteers that came out, Public Works, and everyone like that. We have a lot of events going on, so like I always say, if you want to get any details on that, you can check out PennsaukenEvents.com. So I dug down deep for this one to leave the committee to talk about the other events. But April, I should have mentioned this earlier in the month, but April is actually Distracted Driver Awareness Month. This is a very sad stat, but thousands of people are killed and hundreds of thousands are seriously injured in distracted driving crashes each year. So I have a crazy stat to talk about, and AAA gave us some 5 tips to have a safe trip. One of the stats is handheld devices are prevalent among drivers who are 16 to 24 years old. So please sit down and talk to your children about that and how dangerous is the text. And some tips to keep your trip safe. Plan your trip in advance and program your GPS systems. Set mirrors and climate controls, etc. before you begin driving. Familiarize yourself with features of your vehicle's equipment before you hit the road. Use message-taking functions and return calls when you're stopped at a safe location. Whenever possible, ask passengers to help you perform activities that may be distracting. And last, secure mobile devices and any objects that may move and distract you while driving. And that's all I have tonight. So stay safe, guys, and have a good night.
Thank you, Committeeman. Next up, Committeewoman Roberts.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to give you some information about the library, as usual. So on Monday, April 22nd, visit the library on Earth Day. It's Earth Day. And they'll have, I think, all day long, basically. You can take a seed packet to plant some stuff. They'll be giving out seed packets, and you can take it home and plant. But the Friends of the Library have a few things going on. Currently, there's an art show over there. I've mentioned this the past couple of meetings. An art show continues over there. It's in the magazine section over there. So please go visit and view the yard. It's for sale also. And it runs through the 20th. On the 21st, I think they're still going to sell some on the 21st, but also you get to meet the artist if interested. From 2 to 4 on the 21st is when you get to meet it. But it's really worth a look if you go over. Like I said, it's in the magazine section, and there's some good art over there. Another reminder, 24th Annual Mary Levin Poetry Contest. Submissions are due April 26th. It's open to all Pennsauken and Merchantville residents, kindergarten through adult. So that's another reminder. This is new. On Sunday, May 19th, Friends of the Library will be doing their spring fundraising event, wine tasting and silent auction. It's going to be from 1 to 3:30 on the 19th at the Historic Strain Estate, which is the Inglesby and Sons Funeral Home, which is a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, it's a wonderful event. So early bird price is $25 from now through Saturday, and then they go up to $30. At the door, it's going to be $35, but all proceeds will support their stream initiative. And that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
No, thank you. Next up, we have Committeeman Martinez.
Thank you, Mayor. Before I go too far, I want to thank everybody who had a hand in the events over the weekend, shredding events, the spring cleanings. I really appreciate that. It's something that's very needed in our town. It builds the community strength up. Also, great job, Deputy, on the first autism event in Pennsauken. It's really an accomplishment. It really is. You guys are going to hear me say this all year because when I'm walking through town, I always get the when are the events or what are the job postings. Listen, you can go straight to Township Weekly Newsletter. Sign up, subscribe, and you're going to get tons of information. A lot of times the information that I give here is the same information that is on this weekly newsletter. I actually bother our media guy all the time to make sure I have it. But something that's I want to bring up to attention because I don't think he was here last time. Walt Nagorski Complex needed a scoreboard. And one of our leaders in town, Deputy Chief John Clark, was sitting in the back, showed his leadership, went out there and got some business owners, some local business owners, to come together and put this all together and get it up there without a dime coming from the township or the Little League. So I want to commend you on that, and I really appreciate it.
Stand up, Deputy, stand up.
Are you not gonna stand up? Yeah. So
Red as a tomato over there.
So want to say a few words? No.
All right, come on up.
Name and address first. 5 minutes. On the safety side, we have Coffee with a Cop. We've had this event plenty of times. It's a real good event. It brings the community together, and residents always seem to have a good time. This one is a Star Wars Day Coffee with a Cop. So if you are a Star Wars fan, don't miss that one. Also, our prestigious
May 4th. May 4th.
May 4th. Okay, yeah.
May the fourth be with
May the 4th be with you.
May the police force be with you.
Oh.
I just read that on the thing there. Yeah, Gavin.
Again, where did you read it at?
Right there on the newsletter there.
There you go. Also, our Junior Police Academy, that's always a hit in town. I always get a lot of people coming at me with that. It's from ages 9 to 12. The information is on this site right here. So if you want detailed information, please visit here. There is a bunch of postings here for our first responders as they need some employment. You can just scroll down here. I know there's EMS. There's a bunch of other things. I think I've seen a SLEO as well that's needed. Just come to this website and get all the information that you need. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you, Committeeman. Again, we want to thank everybody for tonight. If we could have, for coming out, supporting us online, you guys being here, to the public that was here, made some comments, we appreciate it. If we could have a motion to adjourn,
Make a motion?
Second?
all in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you, guys. Have a nice night.